What's up, guys? Sorry about my lateness. Just had to go to a meeting and take care of a little bit of computer business. So sorry about the lateness, but I am on. So I'll wait for a few people to get on. I know it's a little late, but it's Thursday night, so you guys will be alright. Man, I love college. I didn't have a college experience like that, but anyway, it was still fun. What's up, guys? What's up, Beth? What's up, John? What's happening? Glad you guys came in. Sorry for the lateness, but you know, I had to go take care of me, take care of number one, get the business under the belt, and then I had to talk to a client real quick after that. So that's why. Jason, what's happening? Glad you're making it. Love it when the whole family's on. It's so awesome. It's killer. I love it, guys. It means a lot to me. So today's a good day. You know, I'm done with the bullshit of before. Just gonna do it my way. Get the computer my way. Save with money and do it. You know, ain't too bad about it. I still got all the money saved from the GoFundMe account for extra stuff that I need or to put towards the computer when I get it. So appreciate everybody for doing that for me. You know, it means more than you guys know to have friends and family like that. Real people, not douchebags, real people. You know, so I appreciate the real people out there and not the douchebags. And like most of you know, 90 days sober today. And you know, 3 months, 90 days, whatever you want to call it. And you know, 91 days ago I was trying to commit suicide via overdose. So I'm here with you now doing this instead of being in the ground and you know, you guys coming over and crying over my ass or some shit like that, because that ain't gonna be right now. I ain't going yet. You know, something's kept me around this long, so I'm supposed to be around for whatever's supposed to happen. Maybe this right here. This is where it's at. What's up, Jesse? What's happening, buddy? Glad you guys joined it. Adam, what's going on, buddy? I just saw you a minute ago, so thanks for that. Just had to talk a little bit at the meeting anyway, you know, so why not come hang out with you guys, you know? So thanks, Beth. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad I'm around, too. You know, I wouldn't be doing this with you guys if I wasn't, obviously. You know, it'd be kind of creepy if I was, apparently, you know, but it'd be fun. You know, I'm definitely going to haunt people, that's for sure, but it's not going to be right now. We're going to take Timmy to the limit, and it's going to be in a good way. You know, like I said before, my text from this morning, you know, I hadn't felt myself in a long time, you know, in like 7 years, and you know, I was one of the most confident people until I got jobs. You know, I was always, you know, the center of attention, as most of you know, loud, and I just wasn't that. I wasn't me for a long time. You know, I used to walk into a job and be like, all right, you know, you're hiring me. You know, I'm interviewing you. And that's how I used to be. And I've had some people say, you know, walking with the confidence I had, it's one of the biggest reasons that they hired me is because I just had this confidence, and I didn't have that for a long time. I was still getting jobs, fortunately, because I could, you know, fake it for a little while, but now I don't have to anymore. You know, plus I'm my own boss, so I can bitch at myself anytime I want, which is pretty cool in a way, I guess. Sion, what's happening? Glad you joined on. Just hanging out tonight, talking with you guys, talking about, you know, sobriety and being clean, and, you know, it's going to be the topic for tonight. I do have a little bit of a, you know, a TTR anyway, and that's about people driving, and, you know, and being sober and clean and what it does to people, and how people judge you for being, you know, for being sick and that kind of thing. But we'll get into that stuff. You know, I'm just happy. I'm having a good day. Woke up early, and then I passed back out, and had a friend come over, a client, and good thing he's one of my best friends, because, you know, I hate people coming in unannounced, but it's all right. Corey, you're okay. If you're on there, it's okay. And I know that you wouldn't care either way. So, but, you know, I'm glad he came, because he woke me up, and it was like noontime. You know, I fell back asleep at like 9. But, you know, it was a good day. It was rainy out. I'm not a big fan of rainy days, but it was still warm. Breathing still doing good. Obviously, you don't hear the buzz of the machine out back. I got my tanks yesterday, so it's all good. And I just went and hung out. One of my buddies came over from Claremont. We hung out in the afternoon, and then went over to a friend's house and, you know, hung out with them. So hopefully they get on tonight and they see that I'm on. Might have to text them and let them know that I'm on, you know, because they apparently don't pay attention. But that's not my fault. We might do that right now. So what's going on in your guys' world? It's Thursday. I'm actually getting the date right. I thought it was Friday, so I went ahead a little bit this week. But, you know, like I said, you know, the crap about the computer, I'm over that stuff. I'm going to move on. Ain't going to break my stride. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I got this. I ain't worried about it, you know. Today I was emotional this morning, big time. I cried a little bit, just because, you know, I mean, it's definitely not me that's got me this far. That's for sure. It's you know, the you guys, my friends, my family, the people that believed in me and stuff like that. And I'm still new. You know, even though I've been fighting this disease for 22 years, I'm still new. It's only 3 months. That's not a lot of time. I've changed a lot of things in those 3 months. You know, like I've opened my own business. I've been doing this kind of stuff. I got me back, which is like friggin' awesome. I got that confidence back. I can be me again. I can be that crazy little bastard that everybody knows, just without the booze and the drugs, you know. And some people are like, how can you do that? Well, that's because who I am. And, you know, I just always thought I needed drugs and booze to be that way. And I really don't, obviously. You know, I can still have fun, still do the right thing, and still make stuff happen. And, you know, I caught a good taste of that when I was out in Colorado and I was sober for quite a few years. You know, I went from absolutely having nothing, not even a car, and within 5 years I had put myself through college twice. I had bought brand new cars, I got married, bought a house, you know, and I was killing it, you know, and I'm going to do that again. You know, that's the plan. This time I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get married though, you know, especially to the wrong person. You know, I did that once, that's good enough. I ain't doing that shit again, I tell you that right now, you know, because I had enough of that noise. That's for sure. So what's going on in your guys' world? What's happening? What's up? What be doing? What be going down? You know? Sorry, I'm trying to message a couple of people, let them know I'm on, because they just got internet today. So I'm letting them know that I'm kicking. Unless I see them on, but here we go. I'm live now, fools. We'll see if they get it. If not, whatever. It's all good for me. So, business is still going all right. Got a couple contracts here, a couple projects that I'm still working on. The person that came and picked up the computer is actually able to help him out over the phone today. So that was fun, you know, doing the thing. So just hanging out, jamming out to some music. You know, I'm not sure if I like this so much, but you know, whatever. We can always switch it, can't we? That's the beauty of it, isn't it, people? That's the beauty of it. So, going over to New Hampshire on Saturday. Gonna hang out with my mom and my niece and my brother for a night, which ought to be fun. See some friends and stuff. And I'm not going to any ice castles, and I'm not going to screw up my breathing this time, because that was no fun. That took about a week and a half of recovery that I didn't really appreciate. But it was my own stupidity, so what the hell? You know, you live and you learn, right? You know, that's one of the best ways that I've learned, is to make the mistake. Just the problem is I make the mistake over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm fucking screwed myself. You know, so this time I'm not going to make that mistake. I made it once, I'm not going to make it again. You know, the ice castles was fun, but, you know, I'm not going to go. Oh, there's one of them. See, just text him. There's one of them. He just signed on. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you got internet, finally. So, welcome to the 21st century. 20, yeah, well, it's 21st, isn't it? So, you guys have any questions for me? Any business questions? Any computer questions? Any, yeah, there is a ceiling fan. Why? It's not really making too much noise. But, is it because it's blowing the stuff in the back there, Scoot Dog? Or what? Or are you just a fan of ceilings? I don't know. But, I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, you guys have any questions for me? Anything going on in your life? Anything you want me to answer? Any quick computer questions? Anything you want me to talk about? You know, hardware, software-wise, program-wise, anything like that. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, you're very receptive there, Scoot. I'm proud of you. I like it. I'm getting a new calendar in a few days. It's going to be a cool one. I don't know if I'll be able to show it online, though. So, yeah, just hanging out, jamming some music. I don't really know too much tonight. I went to a meeting. It was a good meeting. I'm chairing it for the month, so that's a lot of fun. I've been productive this week. I got some things done. Made my own curtains. How about that noise? You know, I made my own curtains. Sewed them and all. So that's how I roll. You know, good stuff. You know, yep, I'm with you, Scoop. My fan, I got my ceiling fan, and then I got my sleeping fan, and that bitch has to be on for sure. You know, I'm definitely part of the fan 24/7 crew. Like winter, spring, summer, fall, it don't matter. That fan is on. And my room gets hot anyway. That stupid auction machine friggin' gets it like 90 degrees in here. So it'll be like -5 outside. I'll have my window open, both fans, and my O2 machine going. You know. But, I got some crazy sleep last night. I fell asleep at like 10, 11 o'clock. Woke up at like 6 and then fell back asleep from 9 to 12. I'm just been pretty pumped today, you know, and then I go down and get coffee, which, you know, that makes it even better, you know. So I'm thinking about, since this weather is nice, guys, I'm thinking about maybe doing a barbecue here in the next week or two up at Pop's, just on the land, and there's a possibility that I might be able to get them to touch off the bonfire. So that might be fun. We might be able to do that. So what do you guys think? You guys want to come over for a bonfire in the next week or so? Maybe 2 weekends from now, 1 weekend from now? Who knows? You guys let me know. You know, come over, hang out, do some grilling, have some fun on this stuff, you know. So, I don't really know. I mean, I'm working on 2 projects now that, 2 of them, well, 4 of them from 2 different clients are tablets, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. 2 of them I know that they're pretty much screwed. Their battery's dead on the inside, so I'm going to try to order some refurbished batteries to see if that is the case. I'm trying not to, who's Jimmy? Eric, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Glad you were able to sign in. Jamie, what's happening, cuz? I'm glad you came over. Carl was on the other night, so that was awesome. Hey, I am coming over, Jamie. I'm coming over from Saturday until Sunday, early afternoon, so let's get together, all right? So we can talk about what's going on with your computers and stuff. So I will be around for a pretty good duration of time. I'll be there at like probably 1:30, 2 o'clock on Saturday, and I'm not leaving until about the same time on Sunday, so I'll be there for 24 hours straight up. So we will get together, Jamie, about your computers. So I will give you a call or text you when I'm in town on Saturday. So hope everything is going all right in your guys' world. You know, just coming over to visit with Mom and the dog and the niece, and see who I can hit up with the, you know, small amount of time that I'm going to be there. But it'll be more than just about 5 hours like last time, and I'm much healthier and feeling much better this time. So we will definitely connect. So gotcha. No shit. What's going on, Jimmy? What's happening, buddy? Glad you're viewing. That's pretty sweet, you know. Yeah, I got you, buddy. You know, I'm sure it wasn't a collage from from college. I mean, Tyler is kind of weird, but you never know. Right on. I love fires. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Maybe get Mom and Lewis and everybody come over with me and hang out for a little bit. So that would be fun. You know, I mean, fires are great. You know, as long as they're inside your house, I guess. You know, a wood stove is good, but you know, fire kind of sucks because it just, you know, I mean, why wouldn't it suck? It's a fire. So yeah, I'll get together with you, Jamie, on that. We're about already 12 minutes in, guys. I know it's not very exciting tonight, but just hanging with you guys. And my rant started about 15 minutes, and it's you know, it's just about the wonderful drivers we have out there on the roads and what they do or don't do, for instance, and just how people are just ridiculous. So we got about a couple minutes to go from that. So. You know, again, if you guys have any questions for me or what's going on in your world, you let me know. You do that, Jamie. Go ahead and text Mom and let her know what's up. She might be down for that. I know she said she's picking up Lena tomorrow, I believe, and then, like I said, I'll be over there sometime in the afternoon on Saturday. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I can promise that. You know, wherever I am is always a good time. Scoot knows that. Anyway, Lindsay, what's happening? Glad you were joining on. We're just hanging out tonight. You know, hanging with Tim Tebow. Tebow might be going back to the Broncos. Did you hear that? You know, I don't know how true that is, but wouldn't that be pretty cool? I mean, he hasn't really had a chance, but he might be going back to Broncos. They're getting rid of Osweiler, so that's good. You know, and then Kaepernick might come into play for him, so we'll see how that goes down. You know, that'd be good. Nick Lynch, what's happening, buddy? Glad you joined in. I'm just hanging out with you guys tonight. A little late, but that's all right. It's Thursday night, you know, so we're hanging out here. And, you know, just chilling with you guys, listening to some tunes. It's a good one. It's a good one. You know, I'm glad my attitude changed. I had to let that thing go. I'm telling you, I was so pissed off on Tuesday night. If you guys couldn't tell, I was just so irritated. I couldn't let it go. So I finally talked to a few more people about it and just got it off my chest. Finally sent that person a final message on Wednesday morning and pretty much just said, you know, I hope you get, you know, fucked in the ass with a cactus and that you know, drive off a bridge or something like that. But, you know, I don't know if he got sick of Canadian football, but unless they treated him the same way we did, you know, who knows? But it was just a Facebook rumor, so that could be just all bullshit anyway. Because I mean, everything that's online and Facebook is true, so I've heard. But I don't believe that at all, actually. Obviously. But yeah, it'd be nice though. I'd like to see him. He's a good guy. I like Tebow a lot. He's a stand-up guy, stand-up player. And I got his rookie jersey, so I need to get his ass to sign that thing is what I need to do. We sold out of jerseys and Tebow shoes in less than like an hour and 40 minutes at the stadium in the store when I was working there. Like $400,000 in Tebow merchandise gone in an hour and a half. Isn't that crazy? I agree with you that, Jason. Bryce, what's happening, buddy? How's it going? My phone reminded me of something that's stupid again. I forgot to turn off the put it on Do Not Disturb so people like Genties can't call me in the middle of my live feed like you did on Tuesday night. But I figured out a way to put Do Not Disturb and still be able to do this. So, all right, Scoot. Glad you tuned in. I'm sorry if it wasted another 15 minutes of your life, but I always appreciate it. Good or bad, I love it, buddy. Have a good night. Talk to you sooner. You like that gun holder? Yeah, it's just on a hook on the wall. Hey Lex, what's happening? Dwayne and fam, what's going on? Glad you guys are joined in and tuning in with me. If you guys have any questions or any, stupid shit you want to say, go ahead. It's all good. Anyway, we're about 16 and a half minutes. So I'll go into my little driving rant. One of my biggest pet peeves is fucking texting when you're driving. I'm not even so bad about people talking when they're driving, even though that pisses me off too because you still don't pay attention. But one of my biggest things, because it fucking kills people, and because a lot of people die, it's getting close to almost alcohol and shit up there in statistics of texting and driving. And it's a lot of young people. I see stuff all the time about, 16-year-old kid running over a 5-year-old girl, 16-year-old kid taking out a whole group of kids because they're texting. And it's not all young people. The adults are way more than the younger ones, in my opinion, because they think that they got it, they can drive and text. Give me a fucking break. There's no reason you should be up there like this while you're driving. Can you see me right now? Yeah, barely, right? Because I can't fucking see you. So why would I be doing that? Pretty fucking stupid, and idiots. And then just driving in general. There's that thing that, you hit on the side that goes up and it goes down, and it makes this light go like this or like this. Use that fucking thing once in a while, people. That'd be great. And I want to know if you're going left and I want to know if you're going right in case I have to go around you the other way, And then tailgating people really pisses me off, too, Yeah, and congratulations, Jason, by the way. And don't text and drive. I'm telling you, you can kill yourself, you can kill other people. Very proud of you getting your license. It's awesome, man. Be a role model for your other friends and people around you. Don't do that shit. It kills people. It's ridiculous. And then just being an asshole on the road in general is ridiculous. Tailgating people, use your fucking blinkers. There's nothing more than I can't stand when people using their blinkers. I mean, even if I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I honk at people. I know some people get a little pissed off when they're driving and you reach over and honk their horn, but, whatever. It is what it is. But, I've chased people down for not using their damn blinker. And that stuff can make accidents too. I know that you're supposed to, watch the road and make the right decision of not going around somebody when the blinker's on because you just never know. But you know what? It is a good indication that you're turning right or you're turning left when you turn on your fucking blinker. And it's a pretty simple thing to do. All you do is go like that. I mean, how tough is that? If you can do this, you can do that. I guarantee it. So that's a little bit of the rant on that kind of stuff. And, and the golden rule too, people. Treat others how you want to be treated. I've done some bad shit in my life, and it was always when I was drinking or drugging and just being an asshole by ripping people off, treating people bad. But I'm not that person. That is not the person that I've ever wanted to be or am, and I was only like that because maybe they're out of blinker fluid. Could be, them blondes out there. I mean, tell you what. And yeah, I understand if you forget about it sometimes, whatever, but that's mostly not it. It's just lazy ignorance that people do it for. And I drive with people that don't do it, and that irritates me. And I drive with people that text, and it keeps, I keep my mouth shut for the most part, but because it is what it is. But if you fucking kill me, or you better fucking kill me if you get in an accident when I'm with you while you're texting, because let me tell you what, I will be the most horrible thing that ever happened to you. I guarantee it, and I'll own everything that you have. So just think of that, if you're ever hanging out with Tim Timmy about driving around and texting, because I will keep my mouth shut unless you start driving like an idiot and swerving, which most people do. And anyway, so that's just my rant on that. I can't stand it. I can't stand. When I live, and the worst thing, like out here, you see it. But what, when you live in the city, I've seen girls shaving their goddamn legs on the highway in the car. I've seen people reading the newspaper, reading a book on tablets in their car, reading on Nooks. All that crap. Give me a fucking break. If you can't not do something for 15 minutes of your ride, then you got a problem. You need to go find a group for that, because that is just fucking ridiculous. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of it, or I used to be guilty of it too. I can't drive right now, so it doesn't really matter. I used to text and stuff like that, but you know what? I almost caused a few accidents because I never drove in text, so when I did it, I was really bad, so that's it. It's ridiculous. Even talking on the phone, whatever. Use hands-free. They have it, especially all new cars have hands-free and Bluetooth. But talking on the phone ain't so bad. You're semi-concentrating. At least you're not like this, I guess. Unless you're using the speakerphone and you're like this, then you're just an idiot. But that's your issue. Do you know what's happening? Just going off a little bit on my Timmy rant tonight. My TTR, I like to call them. Just about people driving and using their cell phones and texting on to drive. Give me a break. It is friggin' stupid to do. You gotta understand it. I would rather almost have drunk drivers on the road than you fucking idiots texting on the road, because at least the drunk driver's trying their hardest to fucking pay attention, unless they're driving like an asshole and going 100 miles an hour. But at least they're trying. I know I used to try pretty hard when I was drunk and driving, and it took me another 15 years to get a DWI, and I got 2 of them in 6 days. But anyway, we won't go there. I wasn't texting. That's not why they pulled me over. I was doing like 90 miles an hour in a 35. But anyway, and then I turned the wrong way. We won't go there. But just pay attention. Using your blinker. Blinker's right there. Click, click. That's it. Oh yeah, exactly, Nate. That's why one of the reasons I'm glad to be back in Vermont is everybody's always in a rush doing stupid shit. But I saw some stuff in Vermont. I saw like sexual shit. I saw people smoking crack. I saw people blowing lines. I saw people friggin' one chick shaving her legs, and then another chick doing friggin' eyeliner makeup, or no, not even whatever that stuff is for your eyebrows, doing that one morning. So I made herself poke herself in the fucking eye. I went right up to her, got about 3 inches from her car, and honked on the horn. Said, "What the fuck are you doing, you idiot?" Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how you get it. Oh yeah, I'll follow people, and I will get out of my car and I will scream at them. My wife used to get my ex-wife used to get so scared because I would literally follow people and just I would scream at them. I'd get out of my car. I just can't stand that crap. And again, it kills people. That's the main reason. You run over people. You hit motorcycles. You hit little kids. You hit moms. You hit dads. You hit brothers. You hit sisters. It kills people. It's right up there with drunk driving. The statistics are right up there with texting and driving, and drunk driving is almost they're very friggin' close. And that is an absolutely ridiculous statistic to have, because you're texting on a phone or a tablet or whatever, and you're not paying attention to driving. Give me a flippin' break. That is just asinine for that to be a statistic that's that high against something that's a drug and stuff like that. And actually, you know what? They do have recovery groups for technology now for adults and children, and mostly children. They're going to therapy. They're going to this kind of stuff because of technology addiction. Maybe I should go, but you know what? I don't do it while I'm driving, and technology is my life, so I kind of have to go hand in hand. Alexandra, how you doing? Glad you put on exactly, Jason. Put a finger out and hit the damn lever. Give me a break. It's as simple as that. It's not that difficult to figure out. So, I'm sorry, I was just checking the time, guys. We're at almost 24 minutes already, which is pretty cool. So, that is my Timmy rant of the day. Don't text and drive, and use your blinker, and, just don't be a douchebag while you're driving. It's pretty simple, So, and I don't care if you're my friends or not. If I see you driving, and I see you texting and driving, and I have your number, I'm going to text you. I'm going to see if you text me back, and I'm going to go, what the fuck you doing? Texting me while driving, dumbass. There is buttons that you can put on there when people call you or text you that you can say, cannot talk now, and you hit it really once. Or you can just ignore it altogether, and not text and stuff like that when you're driving, 5-10 minutes away. And then when you get to where you're going, you can pick up someone, there they go. Okay, yep, now I can text them. That would be it, That's all right, Alexander. I don't know if you know, but you can always go back and watch the videos. I know they're not as fun as when you're live and stuff like that, but you can always go back and check them out. So that's up to you guys. But guys, you want to do me a favor? Go out and click a like and give me a share so we can get that out there. I'm still working on getting my videos uploaded to YouTube. That's going good. I'm gonna do some more tonight. Probably be out for a little bit because I had so much sleep. But I am gonna go up and download more videos anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go download more videos on the YouTube channel, get those all up there from all the videos that we've done so far together, and get those going because I want them to get out there more and in another way. You know, I'm gonna start writing a little bit more. I'm gonna do some parodies. Actually, talk to the boys down at 802 Studios, and we're gonna create a Timcom music slash commercial for Timcom Repair and Install. So that's some new good news. And I think I'm going with a certain theme. I'm not going to take it out yet, but we're going to do that. So that'll be coming to you. It's just going to be an online Facebook and YouTube commercial, but it's going to be mostly for fun. But we are going to create a music slash commercial for Timcom Repair and Install. So that will be coming to you guys shortly. I'm hoping within the next month to get that all collaborated and get that going. So that's a lot of fun. I talked to Johnny Buck down at 802 Studios, and he said, "Hell yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's get on it." And I said, "Yeah, boy, we are going to do it." All right, we got a few people that joined in. Jillian, how's it going? Thank you for sending me a congrats. Appreciate it. Chelsea, glad you joined in. Kurt, what's up, buddy? How's it going? We're almost actually done for the night. We only got about 4.5 minutes left. But, you know, like I said, you guys go back, check the videos out, and watch them that way. Like I said, I know it's not as fun when you're not live with me because that's just too much fun. Kurt, what's up, buddy? I hope you had a good day. I'm having a much better day, a much better week so far. Turned it around. That's a great thing about you know, being this way and working a program that I do for what I do for myself is that I can start my day over anytime. I can you know, fall asleep and wake up and tomorrow's another day. When it passes, it passed. Put all that shit behind me and not even worry about it. You know, and it's a real simple, not as easy, difficult way to live, but it is a simple way to live, and it makes it so much easier to get through the next day and everything like that. You know, because I can't live in my past. If I live in my past, you know, I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be, you know, high. I'm gonna be something. It's you know, and I don't want that. And you know, me being able to forgive people, pray for people, being able to walk away from a situation instead of making it that much worse, is a big thing. It's a big step for me to do. So you know, that showed me that I'm actually making some progress in my life, in my program, when I was able to. That's right. Actually, I just saw your old man the other day, Barney. Talked to him down at the store. That's right. One day at a time. You know, sometimes 1 hour at a time. Sometimes 1 minute at a time. But definitely one day at a time. It's only 24 hours. And I did meet you in my past, you know, but you're part of my future too, buddy. Kurt, well, you're not me in your past. I never forgot about you guys. You know, it's funny. Today I was at my buddy's house and they were getting cable. And the cable guy was in there. And I have this all the time because I'm very horrible with names. And I was drunk the majority of my life and partying. And he turns around and goes, "Are you little Timmy?" And I was like, "Shit, yep." I'm like, so hopefully there's usually one of three things. Either I did something to him that I probably shouldn't have, and he's a pretty big dude, or they partied with me, or, you know, I might have slept with their girlfriend too, but who knows. But it was none of them. He used to party with me back in the day, so that was kind of cool. You know, I told him I'm horrible with names, so you're just going to have to tell me who you are, you know. So it was pretty fun because I get that all the time. My ex-wife used to hate it, you know, because everybody would remember me and not ever remember her if we met somebody at a bar or partying or something like that, and we seen them, you know, even a year, 2 years later. "Oh, Tim, what's going on, man? Remember hanging out with us?" And they'd look at my wife and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I forgot your name." "Oh, yeah, that's Lisa." Don't worry about her. She's cheating on me anyway. That's all good. I'm just kidding. Well, I know I wasn't really, but it happened. So we're down to 2 minutes, guys. So if you guys want to do some shout-outs, whatever you want to do, if you want any quick questions, let me know. I did have fun again. I'm back again. I'm doing good, feeling good, always looking good. Come on, that's me. But and I'm glad I am, because I set it up with my mom. Yeah, right. Should have. You know, I'm hanging out, having a good time. I'm back. Like I said, I want to get online every day. Yesterday, just didn't catch up. I just had a lot of things going. Time got away from me, and I was just tired by the time I got home. And I didn't really want to do anything, so like I said, I fell asleep early. I didn't go online, but I do want to make it a daily thing. I did have my day one yesterday when we saw Pop on there, and we were searching for the Sam's Branch. If you guys ever watch Trailer Park Boys, you know what I'm talking about. But I am going to get the, because my online thing was getting bad, and my signal wasn't that bad, so I'm going to get some, you know, Wi-Fi enhancers on each end of the trailer, and get those up so I can go more outside and hang out. And like I said, you know, Dad online, I'm going to do some funnies with that guy, and we'll get him going, just because, you know, I don't think he likes it too much, but that's okay. That's why I do it, to make it funny and have fun, you know. So we're at 29.5 minutes, guys. You know, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I did. Feeling better, looking better, doing better. And I'll get on with you guys tomorrow, and then we'll probably do a live one from my mom's house over in New Hampshire on Saturday night, so that might be some pretty fun. So we're right up there, guys, so I want you guys to have a great night, and remember, do the next right thing, and the next right thing will happen. Poster child for that. Poster child for not doing the wrong thing, and the wrong thing happens. Definitely poster child for that. But, you know, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Tim signing off from Timcom. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks. Bye.